Hi, my name's Albert. My wife Sandy and I just want to take a few minutes to show you some of the basic things we do with smoothies. The first thing that we've actually already done here is take about a third cup of flaxseed oil, or flaxseed rather, and you want to use fresh flaxseed, okay, not pre-ground or flaxseed oil if possible. And then we also take a third cup of milk thistle. And my wife's going to post some comments below that'll give you an explanation of why we determined to use these specific ingredients. And then we've already added 2/3 cups of the Juice Plus Complete. Okay, and we use this amount is designed for about 2 people with doing a lot of activities. So then we always use a banana base, which we've already taken a banana and put in there. The banana base gives it a really smooth blend. It gives you the texturing that will tie all the other things that you might want to do together. We've always found that we use this as a base. We really get a good basic tasting smoothie. Well, when I say basic tasting, basically good, no matter what we've used. Okay, I always like to take, if you're using a cutie or an orange, you can use one cutie that would be unpeeled, and then I usually leave the other one peeled and cut it in half like that. I'll throw that in there. I'll show you again just as a demonstration. So I just cut it in half and I'll take the peel. Cuties are fairly easy to do this with. If you're using an orange, just cut it in corners. And I use, like I said, I like to use half the rind on and half the rind off. So I leave the whole rind on there and throw it in there. We use a blend tag, so we don't really have too much issues with the size of them, of chunks that we put into. If you're using a regular blender, obviously you're going to want to cut it up as small as possible. It's going to make for a lot more of an efficient smoothie and thoroughly blended. I'm going to take some pears, pop them in there, leave the seeds in. That's all a great part of it. We also found that using a lemon as part of the base for whatever we're going to mix has worked out really well. Give it that little zing on the end that most people like. Makes it feel refreshing in your mind. There we go. Put those in. And grapefruit. Grapefruit's a great thing when they're in season. I do the same thing on these. We'll take a half a grapefruit. I'm going to peel 1/4 of it and leave it in just with the pulp. And we're going to put the other 1/4 in with the rind on. I really like to do that. You get a lot more minerals and the vitamins from it. I also gives it a little bit of that edgy taste to it. Okay, then we're going to take some greens that we've gotten. This is all kale that we've gotten from our tower garden. Okay, we're going to pop some of that in there. And you can always vary these as far as tearing them and putting them in. And then last, or almost last but not least, we want to use some ice. Okay, and then you can vary this to how thick you want the smoothie. Obviously, the more ice that you put in, the thicker it's going to be. And then we use water. You can use a lot of different things. Coconut water for some people. And I like to fill it up to where you got just about, usually about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of water showing above. That gives you a little bit better blend and it doesn't make it too runny. Now, if you like your smoothies a little bit, I don't like to use the word runny, but I am because it's the only thing I can think of right now. You could use a little bit more water, less ice. Okay, and then we just pop it in there. And there we go. We did forget carrots today too, but we're out of those also. And there you go. And you're ready. You have a wonderful day, and we'll be updating some more postings for you to give you some different combinations that might work out for you.